So there is a few reasons. One reason is they smoke around the child, which I'm not okay with. They don't have any furniture.
Enjoy the video. Hit the like button.
You both swear the testimony that you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
Yes.
Your Honor, this is a partially agreed order. The state is requesting to read into the record what has been agreed to by the parties. The parties agree that there's been no issues relating to family violence within the last 2 years. The parties agree that there shall be no non-disclosure of information. The parties agree that the non-custodial parent is currently employed at $13 an hour full-time with an additional $250 commission per week, that the father has no additional children. Based off of the reported income, the state is requesting and the parties are in agreement to setting child support at $554 per month and medical support through the state at $225 per month. The parties to be named as joint managing conservators with a residency restriction to Dallas and the surrounding counties, with court costs billed to the non-custodial parent. The contested issues today, Your Honor, are the issues relating to retroactive support and visitation. So at this time, Your Honor, the state would like to call the mother here in this matter. Ma'am, can I get you to state your name for the record?
Albany Davis.
And the name of the child or children that we're here in reference to? And the name of the child's father?
Darius Kenny.
And the age of the child?
9 months.
And did you hear what I previously read into the record that was agreed to by the parties?
I couldn't quite hear you, excuse me.
Yes. Did you hear what I read into the record that was agreed to by the parties?
Yes.
Are you still currently in agreement with those terms that were provided to the court?
Yes.
Are you requesting that the court accepts those agreements and make them part of the order today?
Yes.
All right. As it relates to the issue of retroactive support, are you requesting retroactive support for the child here in this matter?
Yes.
The state has calculated retroactive support without any credits in the amount of $5,540. And if that amount is to be ordered by the court, the state will request that the father pays that at a total of $78 per month. In the past 10 months, how much money, if any, would you state that the father has provided you for support of the child?
He doesn't give me money. He'll buy the items, and I would say the items will be adding up all the items. It'll be around like 150 or something.
So are you requesting to give the father a credit of $150?
Yes.
All right. With a credit of $150, the state will request a judgment in the amount of $5,390 to be paid at $77 per month. Are you in agreement to that amount?
Yes.
All right. As it relates to the issue of visitation, has the father had any visitation here recently with the child here in this matter?
Yes, he seen her yesterday.
All right. Has the father had any overnight visits with the child?
One. He stayed the night with us.
All right. And is there any specific reason why the father hasn't had any overnight visits at his home?
Yes. So there is a few reasons. One reason is they smoke around the child, which I'm not okay with. They don't have any furniture. They don't have anywhere for the baby to sleep. And there's also a large animal there that I'm not okay with being around her. I actually have a whole list. I've been documenting everything.
Is there any other reason other than what you provided?
1 second. Yeah, so they don't have any, they don't have anywhere for her to sleep, and they smoke in front of children.
All right. Are you requesting that the father has visitation with the child every other Saturday from 12 to 5 p.m.?
Yes.
And that would be on the first, third, and fifth Saturdays of each month?
Yes.
And are you requesting that after the child turns the age of 2, that the father would then have a standard possession order?
Yes.
All right. And as it relates to the court costs, the state is requesting that the father pay the court costs in today's hearing. Are you in agreement to that?
I couldn't hear you.
Yes, ma'am. The state is requesting that the father pays the court costs associated with today's hearing. Are you in agreement to that?
Yes.
All right. Do you have any additional information that you would like to offer to the court?
I actually have a whole notepad. Is there a way I can send it?
So, ma'am, is there any additional information that we have not addressed that you're requesting to provide to the court at this time? And if there is, could you provide that information via your testimony at this time?
One second. Ah! No.
Nothing further from the state, Your Honor, from this party. So at this time, Your Honor, the state would like to call the father here in this matter. Mr. Keeney, can I get you to unmute yourself?
I'm muted.
All right, Mr. Keeney, can I get you to state your name for the record?
Darius Kenny.
And Mr. Keeney, did you hear what I previously read into the record that was agreed to by the parties?
Yeah.
As it relates only to the items that were agreed to, are you still currently in agreement with those terms only, sir?
Nope. I still want to see my child Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Sir, again, I read things that were agreed to and things that were not agreed to. My question is only to the things that were agreed to, sir, that you stated that you heard me read into the record. Are you in agreement with those terms only?
Sure.
All right. As it relates to the issues that are not agreed to, sir, we're going to take additional testimony at this time on those issues. As it relates to the issue of retroactive support, the state has calculated retroactive support for 10 months in the amount of $5,540. The mother is requesting to give a credit in the amount of $150. Thus, the state will request a judgment in the amount of $5,390 to be paid at $77 per month. Are you in agreement to that amount, sir?
Yeah.
Just to confirm, sir, you're stating that you do agree to paying the retroactive support as provided to the court.
Can you repeat that?
Mr.
Yes,
Kenny, I don't know why you're muting yourself and why you're walking around during court. I need you to answer the questions and not stop talking to other people that are in the room or whatever it is you're doing. Go ahead.
You repeat the question?
May I proceed, Your Honor?
Yes, Mr. Tatum, go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. As it relates to the issue of retroactive support, you just provided to the court that you do agree to the amount of $5,390 to be paid at $77 per month. Is that correct, sir?
Yep.
All right. As it relates to the issue of visitation, the mother is requesting that visits take place with the child on Saturdays from 12 to 5, on the first, third, and fifth Saturdays of each month. Then you transition into a standard possession order when the child is aged 2 years old. Are you in agreement to that, sir?
No.
All right, sir. Could you tell the court what you're requesting that the visitation schedule will be?
Friday and Saturday, Sunday, and just like she taking my daughter over there to her granny house and her mama and her auntie and her other people that's in Paris.
All right. Sir, could you just tell the court what you're requesting the schedule will be?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
From what time, sir?
12 to 8.
All right. Have you previously had the child during those time frames from 12 to 8 previously, sir?
No, we could start with 12 to 5, but I most definitely want 12 to 8.
And at what time do you believe that the child should transition into the standard possession order, sir? At what age?
1. Now.
Do you have any additional information you'd like to offer to the court at this time, sir?
Yeah.
What is that, sir?
We sharing, well, no, you said don't share personal information. I guess we can continue.
Nothing further from this party, Honor. We are requesting a ruling on the issue of retroactive support and the issue of visitation.
Which second? Mr. Kenny, are you smoking around your child?
Nah, I ain't never smoked around my daughter. It's a baby in here right now, and we still don't have no smoke in here, boss man. I can't say the same thing about the cigarettes being smoked over there in the restroom, but that's another story for another day, I guess.
I don't smoke cigarettes in the restroom.
I'm not talking about you, boss man.
I'm asking you, sir.
Nah,
I
but
don't
I'm
need
saying the
to.
party that threw that out there.
I didn't
But
ask
no,
about the other party. I asked you.
nah, boss man. I ain't never smoked in front of my daughter,
Okay.
and they can't even show me evidence.
All right. Let me go ahead and make a ruling. So it looks like you agreed on everything except for visitation. So we're approving all the agreements. There's a judgment of $5,390 payable at $77 a month. I'm doing a drug injunction. Neither one of you are to smoke or do any drugs or be under the influence of any drugs before or during your time with your child. There's to be no smoking around the child at all, any kind of smoking, even cigarettes. And that includes even just being in another room. There shouldn't be any smoking around the child. We're going to do visitation the first, third, and fifth Saturdays and Sundays. I'm going to make it from 12 to 6. So it's not going to be just Saturday, it'll be Sunday as well. It'll be from 12 to 6 until the child is 2, and then standard visitation. The standard visitation will be the every other weekend from Friday at 6 until Sunday at 6. So that'll expand the visitation, mainly doing it because of the age of the child and because there haven't been too many overnights so far. All right, that'll be the order that y'all must follow. The Attorney General's office is going to put that all in writing, email you a copy. You're done with court. You can press leave on the Zoom to exit out. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.